Now that you've completed this resource on learning Director 11, you're probably wondering, James, where can I learn more about Director and scripting in Director? Now, there are a lot of Director and lingo and scripting publications and resources available where you can learn more. A good place to start would be the resources organized by Adobe, the publisher of Director, starting with the Director Help. This is accessible via the main menu under Help, Director Help. It's organized into Using Director and the Director Scripting Reference. Using Director is a good place to start. Covers a lot of the material that I've covered in this tutorial. If you want to learn more about scripting, then access the Director Scripting Reference. This is organized into an index, alphabetical listing of keywords, as well as a search feature. And there's a Favorites tab where you can mark your favorite topics for later review. As part of Director Help, you've also got the Adobe Developer Center. Provides samples, tutorials, articles, and community resources for developers who build rich internet applications, websites, mobile content, and other projects using Adobe products. The Developer Center also contains resources for developers who develop plugins. You can visit the Adobe Developer Center here, www.adobe.com/go/developer. Here you'll find support for a variety of Adobe applications, but if you do a search for Director, you'll get a variety of useful results, namely the Director Developer Center. Let's click on that link there. This is more specific to just Director. The Developer Center has a variety of resources here. Shockwave Game Accessibility, Director 11, Combine All Your Media and Internet. Role of Director in Designing the Halo 2 Interface, so everything specifically related to developing in Director. So at the time of this recording, you had JavaScript syntax section, a video section, Director MX 2004, and DVD video, using digital video in Director, an overview. What's new with Director MX 2004. So some of this hasn't been updated yet for Director 11. Here's an article describing how to use external elements and lingo to create cast members in Director as needed. Also, I'd be very remiss if I didn't mention Google. Google's a great resource for learning all kinds of things, Director included. The more specific you are in your query, the better you'll be. For example, I queried Lingo Text Scroll Bar, and I got Director Online Article, Lingo Text Scroll Bar, Simple Custom Text Scroll Bar, The Essential Mac, Lingo, O'Reilly Safari Books Online. Here's Director Online Forms, Lingo Programming. Let's visit that link. Online forums are another very good resource for finding answers to problems. You can either post questions yourself and wait for a response, or look through the online forums, see if anybody else had the same problem. Here's one called Director Online that I found essentially from Google. So start with Google, and oftentimes these will have a search facility right here where you can search on topics that you want to know more about or that you're having problems with. This looks pretty good. You can search messages or search authors, search all forms, or search only this form. So Google's a good place to start by querying some specific aspect of Director or lingo scripting that you want to know more about. Of course, there's also books. This is one of my favorite Director books, Macromedia Director Bible. This is the MX 2004 edition. The Director 11 edition should be out soon after the time of this recording. Another of my favorite Director books is this one, referenced by Amazon. Customers who bought the Bible also bought this one. I use this one a lot as a textbook. This is Peach Pit Press's Quick Start Series, Director for Windows and Macintosh. The Director Bible is great as a reference. This is great as a teaching tool. It has short sections that allow you to practice various techniques. It doesn't cover as much as the Bible does, but it's a little bit easier to access and understand information in this book. And last but not least, if you want to learn more about Director scripting, there's my VTC tutorial entitled Macromedia Director MX 2004 Lingo Essentials, where I have sections on lingo basics, understanding scripts, navigating with lingo, controlling the score with lingo, controlling audio and video with lingo, lingo elements, making decisions, variables, controlling sprite properties, tracking user input, working with multiple movies and casts, lingo and lists, net savvy lingo debugging, and other lingo improvements. Well, I hope this introduction to Director has given you an idea of the potential of the Director integrated development environment and how you can use it to deliver a wide range of interactive media applications to meet a variety of needs. Director's flexible workspaces, reliable video and audio delivery capabilities, powerful animation tools, and robust scripting support has made it one of the most powerful multimedia development tools in use today. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I've enjoyed delivering it to you, and I wish you good luck in all your future Director endeavors.